And Stephen King really nailed that aspect of it.
Yeah.
These teenagers, these characters felt very authentic, very real. So
Yeah.
very well done.
Something that I've always loved about Stephen King ever since started reading him, and my first Stephen King book was Pet Sematary,
Okay.
is how well he understands humanity. I don't know of any author that I've read other than Stephen King that gets into the minds of his characters as well as he does and just understands them through and through. And it feels intuitive, and I think it is, just based off of like interviews that I've watched of him and how he talks about how he writes and things like that. Like he is like the master pantser writer.
Yeah. I noticed that his writing style, at least in this book, I have nothing to compare it to, so you'll have to let me know if this is consistent across all his others. But in this book, he seemed to write, when in a character's head, an almost stream of conscious writing. The character would be speaking and then doing, and then their thought would be interrupted with like some other internal dialogue, and then it would like resume again. It very much felt
like in the parentheses, right?
Yeah, in the
Good.
parentheses.
I want to talk about that.
It very much felt the way a human thinks.
Yes.
Like it didn't read like a traditional novel. It read like what it feels like to think as a human.
Yes.
That's what it felt like.